Hans Christian Andersen. Hans Christian Andersen was born in a town called Odense in Denmark. When he was young, his father, who was a shoe repairman, read many books to him, and he imagined himself as the main characters in the books. Andersen liked retelling the stories in the books he read. He also liked acting, and he performed plays in front of people. But in the year that Andersen turned 11, his father passed away from an illness. He couldn't attend school anymore because his family was too poor, so he began working at a factory and saved money. When he turned 15, Andersen moved to Copenhagen with a dream to become a famous actor. Andersen visited famous theater companies, but didn't get accepted into any one of them.
How can a country boy like you become an actor? You can't become an actor with a face like yours.
Andersen was very disappointed, but he didn't give up his dream. While working for a theater company, he practiced acting and wrote play scripts in his spare time. Then one day, he thought to himself, I should become a writer instead of an actor. In order to become a great writer, I should improve my writing skills at a university. So Andersen entered university at the age of 23, and he studied very hard to become a writer. In the university, he fell in love with a beautiful lady, but she didn't return his feelings because he was ugly. He suffered from a heartache until he finally decided to travel around Europe to mend his broken heart. He met new people and saw the beauty of nature, which inspired him to write a book on walking tours. Then, at the age of 30, he gained instant fame after publishing the novel The Improvisateur. I only gained success as a writer because of the dream my parents instilled in me when I was a child. Now, I should write novels that can instill dreams in children. Andersen began writing fairy tales based on the memories of his childhood and the experiences from his travels. He used his creative imagination to write wonderful fairy tales, such as The Little Match Girl, The Little Mermaid, The Ugly Duckling, and The Emperor's New Clothes. It wasn't just children who loved Andersen's stories, but also adults. He wrote many fairy tales until he passed away at the age of 70. There were times when Andersen was poor and had difficult times, but he never lost courage and hope, and eventually became the father of fairy tales, instilling hopes and dreams in children.